What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? What's up? A blessed Sunday morning to you all, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. Rise and shine, man. It is almost time for the IPL final, IPL 2022, and we have a couple of West Indians in the final that are expected to take the field. So make sure that you are up and running and ready to watch the game. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit cricket in this one. We see where Obed McCoy seems to be fit and ready and operational. And, teams are basically seeking him out once again. News coming out is that Sussex, they have actually secured him, or they have actually gotten his signature for the Vitality T20 Blast. So that is the next competition that we're going to be seeing Obed McCoy in. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Plus, we see where the former Indian captain Sachin Tendulkar was speaking about Rajasthan Royals and how they were able to get the better of RCB to get a spot in the final. And, he addressed Obed McCoy's bowling. So we'll talk about that a little bit also. Zane. And we're going to talk a little bit about West Indies because I saw some videos on the West Indies Facebook page where the players are basically getting themselves ready. They are training, people working in the nets and things like that. So it seems as if they are getting, in full swing to take on Netherlands in that first game. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, Obed McCoy will be taking part in the T20 Vitality Blast and he will be playing for Sussex, as they were able to secure his signature. Now, he's expected to replace the Afghanistan spinner Rashid Khan. Yeah, man, Rashid Khan is expected to leave the tournament in order to go on a tour of Zimbabwe with his team. That's Rashid Khan. So Obed McCoy will be replacing him. And according to the head coach for Sussex, I think his name is James Kelly, Obed McCoy is basically the right man for the job here. He is very skillful at the back end, at the depth, when it comes on to his pace and variations and things like that. Very skillful. So they are looking forward to him and, they are welcoming him to Sussex. Now, he went on to say that James Kelly, the Sussex coach, and I quote, Obed McCoy is an up-and-coming superstar that we are happy to have. So yes, my viewers, it's good to see that Obed is once again on the map where persons are seeking him out. Remember when he just burst on the scene, he had a couple of injury setback, then he was out and then he came back. Could have been in 2020, I think. Could have been 2020 if I'm not mistaken. Got injured and then he's finally back. Really suffered from shin splint and thing like that. We know it's very difficult to get over that, but seems to be doing his thing. I know a lot of us as West Indies fans probably will want him to play some ODI cricket, but I'm not sure if asking him to bowl 10 overs would be pushing him too far. You understand, based on how fragile the shin bones are and thing, but I don't know. The tricky thing about it, my viewers, we would definitely want him to be playing some ODI, but remember, he's not an all-rounder. So it's not like we can say, all right, he's going to bowl 5 overs and share it with somebody, and then we will expect him to do some batting. If he's going to be playing in the ODI, then we are expecting him to bowl 10 overs. So, hopefully he's almost there, if not there as yet, where he can take on more than just 4 overs. So it's a good problem to have, in the sense that we have bowlers that we can pick and choose from, but Obed is definitely somebody that we would want to be in this ODI team once he's fully fit and capable. You understand? We see where they are getting the Rajasthan Royals getting the benefit of his hard work. As I said earlier, Sachin Tendulkar was speaking about him and how he performed in the semi-final. It was against RCB. Was basically saying that Obed McCoy, bowled with a lot of skill, a lot of pace, and he was impressed with the way in which he was able to perform to basically help to guide Rajasthan Royals to the final. A lot of skill and control. So, yeah, as they like to say, the real McCoy, my viewers and subscribers, is back. So we definitely am looking forward to see what he will be bringing to the Vitality Blast. I think so far we have heard that Obed McCoy, Sunil Narayan, Andre Russell, Pollard, if I'm not mistaken. I think Carlos Brathwaite might be there again. So all of these guys will be actively participating in that tournament. There, my viewers. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on it because it might not be IPL or CPL now, but once our players are in, we will be taking a look at it also. All right, so that is that little part where Obed McCoy is concerned. Hope he will continue to stay fit because we definitely will need him, especially going into the World Cup. The finals will be coming up in maybe another. Well, I don't know what time you will be hearing this, but the final is set to bowl off 10:30 Sunday morning here, and Rajasthan Royals versus the Titans. What are the predictions, my viewers and subscribers? Drop some predictions in the comment section. Let me hear. Last night we had a live show and we had a couple of predictions and things, but I don't know. Apparently we had some weird persons posting some stuff that wasn't supposed to be posted, so the video was removed. So you can go ahead and post your predictions. As you guys know, I am sticking with Rajasthan Royals. You understand? I am sticking with them, but at the end of the day, if the Titans should go ahead and lift the trophy, I would just want to know that Alzarri Joseph performed well if they are winning. I don't want it to be a case where the Titans perform and where the Titans win and Alzarri don't perform. You know, even though we want him to win the trophy, but it's more likely that, you know, one of the two that we have on the Royals team will perform, either Obed or Hitmaya. So I am going with them to win. You understand? So definitely going to be keeping an eye on that one, my viewers. And probably after the match, we can gather and have a little talk about it. So yeah, man, watch out for the IPL finals. All right, before we go, viewers and subscribers. So as I said earlier, the West Indies ODI team is over there in Netherlands, and they are basically getting themselves ready to take on Netherlands in the first game. I think it's on Tuesday, right? I was actually looking at a couple of the training sessions, net sessions, and you know, I saw the lights of Pooran and Hope and those guys, you know, and Hayden Walsh doing some work in the nets, people doing some sprints and things like that. So the team has settled and they are currently getting in there, getting the paces in, and you know, we definitely are anticipating what is to come. Going up against Netherlands, as I said, we're not taking anything for granted, but it's a fairly young team in the sense of experience or overseas experience, right? Where ODI cricket is concerned, we have Nicholas Pooran, who is already established, but he's captaining for the first time. So a series that you're expected to win, it can go two ways, right? You can say, all right, give him the confidence to say, all right, we're gonna go in and try and get it and get the series. But on the flip side, it can also be looked at in the sense that, you know, some pressure can be on his shoulder, saying that, you know, I am expected to win this series, to clean sweep this series, so we can't mess up, and that can be additional pressure on him. Not looking to make any excuses, you know, because if we are serious about continuing our transformation and getting to a good level, then we should be able to take care of Netherlands. Once again, this is not me saying that we are going to go out there and whop them easily. I'm just saying if we are putting ourselves together and according to the selectors looking at people that can basically settle in the team for the near future, then we should be able to get over Netherlands, and then, you know, we will tackle Pakistan when they come around. But as I said, I was looking at the training session, and you know, the guys are doing their thing, and you know, Tuesday will tell whether or not they are ready. So yeah, gonna leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. I have a couple of more stories that I want to share with you guys, but I think later on we can touch base on those. All right, big up on yourself, my peeps, and enjoy the Sunday.